Away, my people. Fear the person. We not fear Nigerian leaders. Anybody we tell you not fear Nigerian leaders, fear the person. Make una get patience. Make una watch this video. Lie Muhammad. Even yourself, when they lie, this guy lie. Pass your lie, my people. No hurry. No go anywhere. Sit down, sit down. Please follow me. Watch this video so that you go understand waiting at the talk. Because if I make I go explain, the matter go too long. I don't want to explain too much. I don't want to waste on our time. Make una just join me, please. Share this video. Watch this video. Comment, subscribe, and like the video. You go understand what I talk about this video. Make a live on. Watch them. Watch the video.
Just applied the test of common sense. Because one of the things we hear is that this welding shop where a gas cylinder was said to have exploded. The welder, we are told, is alive.
Yes.
We are told that he did not die. So if he was welding and the gas cylinder, exploded, why is he alive? Why is it that people down the streets, like 200 kilometers away, buildings were collapsing, people were dying, and he survived? And then, if you look at the extent, if I may finish, please. If you look at the extent of the damage, as somebody who, involved in emergency services and all of that, do you think, how big is that cylinder that is being used to weld? Is it a whole gas station that the welder was operating to do his work, that the entire, almost half of the street will collapse? Because we're looking at the picture.
I don't want to ask you, I don't want to ask you whether you are there or not, but I'm telling you, I was there physically. In fact, myself and Deputy Governor of Kano State, Dr. Nasir Sugana, we were at the scene, and we marched ourselves to the demolition house. So it's not the complete area. It's just the building where the welder is doing his job. It's not the complete area. So anybody that tells you the complete area is not true. It's not true. It is one house where the welder is doing his job. So at that time the building is about to. In fact, it's not even the shop where the welder is the complete house which is about to collapse. In fact, I am the one that spoken with the Commissioner of Works to bring a excavator so that we can bring the building down, so that it will not fall on the general public, because people were around. So we should not expect more casualties. But it's not the complete area that the gas explosion affected. It's only the area, but because of the explosion, the building was cracked and is about to fall. So that's why we quickly invited the Commissioner of Works to bring the excavator so that we can bring the building down. That's what makes it to look like what you saw in the pictures. But it's not the complete. It's not because of the bumblers that the building collapsed like as you saw it.
But something happened in the school.
So maybe the person that.
Sir, let's get this right. Something happened in the school.
I told you there's nothing happened in that school.
No, can we get this right?
There's nothing happened in that school. I was there. Okay. I was there. I was there myself.
Hang on a minute.
I'm not told. I was there physically.
Hang on a minute.
Yes,
well, we saw pictures of pupils that were blooded from the school. That means something happened. But the welder's shop that you said the bomb.
No, definitely.
No, hang on a minute. Let me speak, sir. Please, I beg you, sir. We just want to get to the end of this.
Okay.
The welder's place that you said the gas explosion happened, nothing happened to the welder.
Yes.
But the students, there were pictures of students that were blooded. So how did that come about? The epicenter of the explosion, which is the welder's place, nothing happened to the welder. But the students in the school opposite were blooded. How come that happened?
As I'm talking to you, I cannot say a single person that was blooded in that school, and I was in the front of that school, opposite to the scene of the incident. So I cannot say whether the explosion hit the welder or not. That's the work of God. So that's the work of God. You see, you can see, you can have a motor accident, and about the whole people may die. One can escape, and can escape without a single wound. So that is not an excuse. God can do miracle. God can save that man.
Well, Dr. Julie, just calm down. We're not harassing you. Just take it easy. Now, I need you to tell us.
No. I'm normal. I'm normal. Yes.
Dr. Julie, somebody just sent in a text message.
Yes, sir.
And the person who shall remain nameless, he said, but the welder shop is still standing. It was not affected. Why is he saying the explosion happened in the welder's shop?
People can say anything because people want to be negative thinking. I don't know if it is. Let's assume it is bomb blast, and it already happened. What is the interest there? Why the people insist that it must be a bomb blast? What's the benefit there? What has happened had already happened. People those who has gone. Those who are wounded were wounded. And then, whether it is a gas explosion, whether it's bomb blast, what's the interest of the general public? Why people I want to shift this issue to bomb blast? What the benefit do we have? We were saying the right thing, that it's not a bomb blast, it is a gas explosion.
Caused the gas explosion. I thought investigators will be able to tell us and ascertain what caused the gas explosion. Yeah. Because let me finish.
It is now that it is now.
Can I finish?
Yes.
Because according to the rules of investigations, I know, if you have forensic investigators, which I think should be the right investigators to go there, the place should be cordoned off. But from what I see, there's still access to the site. So what were the forensic materials that made them ascertain that it was a gas explosion? Secondly, where is the cylinder that exploded? Thirdly, our reporter on ground confirmed to us that the welder was interviewed and he said he uses electricity to weld, not gas.
Yes. You see, when the explosion happened, the people were so anxious to come and see what is. So the place was so overcrowded, and there was a building which is about to collapse. So our intention then was to ensure that we got the excavator to make sure that the building does not fall on the general public. So that's what we are busy doing. So the building now collapsed, and the issue of seeing either it's a cylinder to discover the cylinder or not is not our own priority. Then our priority is to rescue the people who are inside the building that collapsed. So now the government will set up a committee to fully investigate and see the cause of that gas explosion. So it's not the issue of whether it's using electricity or it's using gas, or it's not using gas cylinder. But why is the electricity in Sabangari that he's using? Or the Sabangari is not, there is no electricity at that time that he's talking about. Then how did he weld with the electricity?
Where did the explosion happen really? Because the first story released was that it happened in an animal feed place. That's what the state government said. Animal feed place, now it's become the welder's place, because this welder's place we're talking about now is so we don't even know where the gas explosion like you claim happened. So where did it happen in the first place? Animal feed place or welder's place? Secondly, I've got this for you. A popular human rights campaigner, Professor Chidion Nkalu, released a message on his Twitter handle yesterday. And this message was said to be the initial preliminary report by the police officer that witnessed the scene. The message goes thus: "Good morning, sir. 17/05/2022 at 9:55 hours. Unknown male suicide bomber who was trying to penetrate into Winners Primary and Secondary School, Aba Road, Sebongeri, was not granted access. As such, he blew himself and killed 3 others. While majority of the children were trapped inside the school, half of the school building was also destroyed. Meanwhile, CTU personally mine were deployed and have cordoned the place. Further development will be communicated to yours. CSP Hussein Yawal, CTU Base 13, Kano. So where did that message emanate from?
You see,
and that's one. And number 2, where did this explosion happen? Was it in the animal feed place or the welder's place?
All I know, we were together with the commissioner of, in fact, the commissioner of police, the commandant, Nigerian Army and Nigerian Air Force were there before even my rescue team arrived. So their report is what we use, that this place, the incident happened due as a result of cylinder explosions. So whatever we heard from them, because they are part and parcel of disaster managers in the state. So that report that his officer gave to him, I don't know why he got it, but our belief is a gas cylinder. And why we cannot even discover the cylinder, you know, because the building fall on it. So okay, as I told you, sir, we are going. The government is.
Dr. Gilly, can I get something right? Where is the epicenter of the explosion? Is it at the animal feed place or the welder's place? Because obviously, where did it happen?
Yes.
The animal feed place or the welder's place?
It happened at the welder place. That is number 9, welding number 9 shop in Abba Road, Sabangari area. That's where I know the explosion happened.
So number 9 did the report of the animal feed place come from?
Sabangari.
Where did the report of the animal feed place come
I don't know where you have not heard from me, you have not heard from the government side. Whoever said that, you should please ask him how did he got that information. But I know this is where exactly the incident happened. And it's happened directly opposite the school where they were talking about. And nothing happened. There's nothing happened with the school. Nothing happened with the school. And it's directly opposite the shop which the cylinder explosion that happened.
No.
I'm asking about the status of the primary school in the vicinity. When will it be safe for the children to return to school? And were the primary school children amongst the fatalities or the survivors, the injured survivors of the explosion?
I don't record any casualty in the school. But the school can still be open today, because as I saw it, there's nothing wrong with the school. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing that will damage the school at all. So the school can be opened any time.
But they keep saying that the school was damaged. So people on ground out of Kano that reached out to us said the school was damaged. And you can see the students.
I will revisit.
Hang on a minute, sir. And I want to ask you this.
Okay, thank you for that.
So, but as I've told you, the government is very much concerned about the incident. We are going to investigate the happening of what causes what really causes the incident. But what I'm telling you is a gas explosion, not bomb blast.
Right. Thank
you. People can assume. Yes, people can assume it's bomb blast because of the sound of what the explosion. Right. Because people are not confident with the differences between gas explosion and bomb blast. Right. So they assume it's bomb blast, and people were scared now because of what is happening now in the country. So at the moment you had a sound of such a kind of bomb explosion, you will assume it's a bomb blast. It's not a bomb.
Right.
What is there?